Happy Sunday, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank everyone for subscribing, for supporting our channel. Thank you so much. This is my first time saying this here. For everyone na wala pa, should I speak in Tagalog? Okay. For those hindi pa naka-subscribe, if you find this channel helpful to you, please do so. It will inspire me, of course. Just adding one subscriber to this channel obliged me or give me a sense of responsibility to provide you more content like this. Civil engineers, please watch. And even those engineering students or not, for everyone who are interested to learn about this estimation process, please watch our videos and let's get started. Today is all about beam. So we're done with the footing column. Now our topic is about beam. So let's estimate beam. Now these are the data we'll be needing to be able to estimate the beam. So here in this side, the typical drawing detail of roof beam. So for this example, we have the roof beam. Simple lang po. Now, let's get back here, the data needed. So we have length. So ang haba ng ating beam. Okay, is 5 meters. So let's input everything here or every measurement. I prefer it in meters. Okay, 5 meters. And the width. On the width, we are talking about this here, the 0.2. 20 cm or 0.20 meter. And the depth here, beam natin is 0.25 meter. And the number of beams. So we don't have a plan here. So let's just consider the number of our beams is 10 for easier calculation. Number of beam, here there is a note, all same dimensions. So dapat kung gaano siya kalaki, dapat yun lang na mga beam yung i-count niyo po. So number of beams, for example, we have 10. This is just an example, okay? So 10. Width of column. So we will be needing the width of column also. So this is just showing the beam here. We are showing the beam cross section. But let us assume. So let's imagine there's a beam. Ang tuwid naman po. Example natin my I'm sorry, I'm using a mouse. So let's assume there is a column here. Okay. Okay, may column dyan, tsaka dito. What can I use to, ganito na lang. Imagine nyo na lang, please, na this is a straight line. Maawa kayo sa akin. It gets worse. Now, just imagine this is a straight line and this is a column. Okay. So, here, gaano daw yung width nito? So, for this example, let's just use 0.20 meter. And then the main bars. For main bars, we will be needing the data for number of main bars or the continuous bars. So here we have 4. It says 2 does 12 mm bars and 2 does 12 mm diameter bars. So this portion here is at support dito to na banda. Tsaka ito dito din to na banda. And here, this is an illustration or cross-section for our area here. So, ibig sabihin, because this is the same data, so you can see, pareho po sila. From here to here to here. So, meaning, continuous lahat. So, at the bottom bars, here na portion, dalawa, diba? So, continuous siya. doon. May dalawa sa ilalim, tsaka dalawa din sa top. Itong this one, and this is the bottom bars. So, apat. So, number of main or continuous bars is 4. So, bar size of main bars. So, sabi dito is 12 mm, right? So, type lang, 12 mm. So, I'm using mm na here because it's an RSB. It automatically provide a unit weight of RSB pag 12 mm. So, 0.888 kilograms per meter. And here we need hook length of main bars. The hook length we mean here is this one here. I will just draw her, okay? So, yung ganito, imagine nyo lang dito ko nalagay, dito ko nalagay na. This, here, yung hook dito, bago paano dito, raran dito. Yun, hook din dito sa kabila. Yun yung ibig pong sabihin. So, to get that hook length, you need to look up your approved plans, kung ano yung ini-estimate mo na plan, and go to general notes. The general notes is somewhere within first 6 pages. Andun po siya. Okay? Sa plano. So, dapat yung approved, okay? Para yun talaga yung nakadesign, especially when you are in a contractor site. Okay? So, for this example, I'll just use 0.15. Okay? And the commercial length of RSB. So, I'll be needing, so kung ano ang mas available sa market or sa hardware, usually the 6 meters. Yun po yung ibig sabihin ng commercial length. Okay? So, we can get also a 9 meter, a 12 meters, but it is seldom in a small hardware. Okay? So, 6 meters is the common. And then the stirrups, just be patient. Okay? We will be inputting the data we need here, and then let's go to the computation. The stirrups. So, the stirrups are this. Ito. Okay. Yan. So, we are required bar size of stirrups. So, ano daw yung bar size ng stirrups? This is the bar size. The 10 mm. Ay, na ano po. Basta ito. 10 mm stirrups. So, 10 mm. Lagay lang natin 10 mm. So, ito din yung corresponding unit weight ng 10 mm. Okay? And then the spacing. Spacing daw ng stirrups. Ito naman po, provided naman po sa plano. So, space at 2-50. So, dalawa daw na naka-space at 50 mm. So, lagay nyo dito yung 50 mm. Tsaka lagay nyo dito yung ilan? 2. And then let's move to here, the 4-100 mm. So, put 100 mm here, and here also is the 4. And the rest at 200 mm. So, lagay dito yung 200 mm. And lagay nyo lang rest. So, the hook length. Hook length naman here is this. We can't see this here. But ito po yun na. So, drawing ko lang tong RSB na to here. So, ito. Hook. Tapos ganyan. Tapos ganyan. Sana. Okay. Tapos hook. Okay. Hopefully, na-i-imagine nyo na. This is the RSB, okay? RSB. Stirrups yan. Stirrups. Okay? Ito yung hook. Yun. Ito. So, ano daw yung length niyan? Or width? So, again, look at the general notes. Kunong klaseng hook to, and the required minimum, and the computation of how you compute the hook with respect to the bending degree. Okay, for this example, I will just use 63 mm. Diba? 63 mm divide 1,000 para magiging meter. It's 0.63 meter. And here, we are required for the length per piece of tire wire number 16. So, gaano daw kahaba yung gagamitin nating tire wire, isang tire wire na itatay natin sa between these stirrups and these main bars. 'Di ba ganun yung tire wire? Ganyan. So, gaano daw to kahaba? Okay. Let's say, for this example, we will need 0.3. Okay? Isang ruler. O, ganyan. So this will be 15 and this is 15. So, 30 cm or 0.30 meter. So, yun lang yung kailangan mo and I will show you now the computation. Okay, here it is. Now, here is the computation. Okay, so volume of concrete, ito lang gagawin natin, equals, then length natin dito sa length, times length natin dito sa width, times 0.25 sa depth, and tsaka how many number of beams. So the total volume of concrete is just the product of these 4. O so, equals 5 times, gamit nyo lang is asterisk, then the width times the depth and the number of beams. So, ito na yung number of concrete. Volume of concrete, I mean. So, for reinforcing steel bars, RSB, sa main bars, here, total length of main bars. So, total length of main bars. Lahat-lahat na for the number of, for the 10 beams. Ito, yung 0.15 is lilink lang natin to equals dito sa hook. Nasa na yung hook natin? Hook length of the main bars. Ito, 0.15. So, for the total length of main bars, ito yun. So, hook plus ito, ang kahaba nito, at saka hook na naman. So, then again, so 15, the hook, length lang natin dito, plus the 5 meters, plus again, the hook. So, ito na yung isang main bars, okay? But we have 4 main bars here, right? 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom. So 4. We have provided here number of continuous bars 4. Link lang natin yan dyan. And then, total kasi yung kailangan. So we have to multiply it by how many beams? So 10. Okay? So ito, ano na agad siya. So, gagawin lang natin is input equal. So, type lang mo lang dyan sa Excel mo, equals. Tapos, the open parenthesis, dyan, 0.15 plus 5 plus 0.15. So, in close parenthesis, times 4 times 10. So, 212 meters. Lahat na yon. So, total weight of main bars, weight yung kailangan natin kasi sa estimate in kilograms. Kasi yung unit price is in kilograms. Okay? So, gagawin to compute the total weight of main bars, link nyo lang dyan, this 212 meters, then multiply nyo sa unit weight na naka-indicate dito na 0.888 kilograms per meter sa 12 mm na main bars natin. So, ito, for the 12 mm diameter bar, we will need ito, 212 meters times this unit weight, 118.26 kilograms. Okay? For the stirrups. So, dun na naman tayo sa stirrups. So, length of one stirrup. So, let's get back here. So, gaano daw kahaba to? Isang stirrup, isang ganito. Ay na. Isang to, gaano kahaba? Ito yung itsura, ha? With respect to this, ito yung dimension ng ating beam. Right? So, this, we have, first, let's get back here, the hook. Right? Hook, tsaka ito. So, as you can see, dalawang hook, dalawang parihong size sa top and bottom, and left and right, ba? Remember that. So, for the hook, because we provided here the under stirrups, the hook length is 0.063 meter. Length nyo lang dyan. And then plus width ng beam natin na 0.2, but hindi siya 0.2. Hindi siya 0.2 kasi ito yung 0.2. This is the concrete finished na to, beam. Okay? Finished na dimension to. We need a concrete cover. So, ito yung beam natin. I'm sorry for the straight line. So, kailangan natin ng concrete cover. Ika-cover natin yung bakal, right? So, for this, for beam, because beam is above the ground, the roof beam, we're talking about the roof beam, because it is not directly exposed to earth, or hindi siya natapat or sa Bisaya kay na dapat, wala siya ning dapat sa yuta. Kaya hindi siya na directly exposed, hindi siya naka-attach directly dun sa earth, soil, ganun. So, kailangan natin ng concrete cover. The concrete cover is naka-surround sa RSB, right? So, if we need this, if we need this width, ito lang yun. 0.2 minus concrete cover. And if we need this depth for the RSB, ito lang. 0.25 minus dalawang concrete cover. Okay. So here, because nagtitipid ako ng space, gagawin ko, di ba kanina, I told you about dalawang hook, dalawang width sa top and bottom, dalawa tong pareho na left and saka right. I told you about that because I will just use or compute it like this. So, itong hook, then, so gagawin natin, 0.2 minus dalawang concrete cover na 40 mm. 40 mm is 0.04 meter. So, dalawa, yon. 0.12 meter. So, ito pala, this is 0.12 meter. And this is 0.25 minus 0.0404. So, dito sa depth, 0.25 minus 0.04 minus 0.04. Okay? Ito, 0.17 meter. So, ginawa kong ganyan, tatlo lang yung nilagay ko, multiply ko na ng 2. Ba? Sabi ko kanina, may dalawang hook, dalawang width sa top and bottom, and dalawa sa left and right. Ba? So, plus ko lang yung tatlo, then multiply ko ng dalawa. So, overall, itong, ano na to, itong stirrups natin na to is 0.706 meter. Yung isang stirrup lang yan. So now, we will need the number of stirrups per beam. So, ilang stirrups na ganyan sa isang beam. Sometimes, ang beam na nasa plano or the stirrups provided or drawn in the plan is the exact number you will be needing for one beam. But sometimes, kasi mostly sa AutoCAD is just copy-paste, then i-edit lang nila yung yung distance. So, kailangan nyo talagang i-calculate. Okay? Please don't rely on the drawing. So, gagawin natin, number of stirrups per beam. Please follow. Equals. Type nyo sa Excel nyo equals. And then, kailangan natin to 5 weight. Ang lalagyan lang natin ng stirrups is this distance. This length. this. The clear distance. Clear distance. And clear distance is 5 minus 0.2 kasi we use the width of column 0.2. So, 0.2. 0.2 kasi nandito siya sa center lang. So, sa kabila is half ng 0.2. Half ng 0.2 is 0.2. So, sa dalawang to, it means 4.8. 4.8 meters. So 4.8 equals nyo ha. So, hindi. Gagawin nyo lang is equals, open parenthesis, 5 minus, so ito yung purpose ni width of the column. Okay, minus. And then, close parenthesis, divide 2. Why divide 2? Divide 2 because gagawin natin is, if this is the center, estimate muna natin tong portion na to. Yung half. Kasi parang mirror lang, di ba? So, kung gaano dito, it mirrors here. So, yung half lang muna yung kailangan natin i-estimate. Then, i-multiply lang ng 2 for a 1 beam. Okay? Half of the beam muna. So, yun. So, equals, open parenthesis, 5 minus 0.2, close parenthesis, divide 2. So, after that, lagyan mo ulit ng place ice here. Dito guys. So, after the equals, mag-add ka ng open parenthesis and after the 2, close parenthesis. Okay? So, 2 meters, no. 2.4 yan. 2.4, diba? 4.8. The 5 minus 0.2, 0.2 is 4.8. Divide 2, 2.4. So, 2.4, hindi pa tayo tapos. Because number of stirrups per beam yung kailangan natin. Gagawin natin is, ma-minus natin ang minus, open parenthesis, dalawang 50 mm. Diba? So, para maging meter, kasi meter yung nauna, so, multiply lang natin ang 0.001. Close parenthesis, minus, open parenthesis, ito na naman, 4 daw na naka-space sa 100 mm times 0.001 para maging meter. And we have to close parenthesis and balik tayo dito sa equals, sa beginning, equals, lagyan natin ng isang open parenthesis. So, after that, divide nyo ng, divide, open parenthesis, this, the rest down na 200. 200 mm kasi yan, so gagawin natin meter times lang ng 0.001, then close parenthesis. It's this. So, 9.5, gagawin natin dyan is, after the equal, type nyo lang, round, down, then open parenthesis, then punta kayo dito sa last na sa formula, and then type comma, and then 0, and close parenthesis. So, 9. 9 pieces. Si 9 pieces is for the 200 mm lang yan. Ito, si rest is the 9. So, plus, add natin yung 2 tsaka 4. Okay. So, 9 plus 6. Sa half of the beam lang yan. So, multiply by 2. So, ito na. 30. 30 pieces kasi equals open parenthesis 9 plus 6 close parenthesis times 2. 30 pieces. Nagkataon, this drawing is tama siya. Let's count. 1, 2. So, ito yung ibig sabihin. Dalawang space at 50 mm and 4 na at 100. So, 100 to 100. 100, 100, 100. So, apat. Sa dalawa, tatlo, apat. And the rest is 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Diba? Tama yung nasa ano natin, computation. So, 9 plus 4 plus 2 is 15. So, 15 sa half ng beam. So, multiply by 2 for this here. So, 30 pieces sa isang beam. So, total length of bar for stirrups. So, lahat-lahat na, gagawin lang natin is equals. So, ito, sa isang stirrups, 0.706 meter, 0.706 meter. Multiply natin ng 30 pieces in one beam and multiply natin ng number of beams na 10. Okay? Ito. Equals times. Okay, 211.80 meters. So, total weight of main bars, ito lang yung total length sa stirrups, which is the 211.80 meters, multiply ng unit weight ng stirrups na sa 10 mm is 0.616 kilograms per meter. So, for our 10 mm diameter stirrups equals this 211.80 meters multiplied by the unit weight of a 10 mm RSB, it's 130.47 kilograms. Okay, so we're done. Now we have to compute the tire wire we will be needing. So, tire wire, ito yung itatay or itatali natin, pangtali natin sa stirrups ito, tsaka sa main bars, diba? Tatali natin dyan para, para hindi gagalaw-galaw. Para yung spacing is ma-maintain. Okay? So, yun. So, number of tire wire, number 16. Gagawin natin is, diba, sa isang beam, we have number of stirrups per beam is 30. 30 pieces stirrups in one beam. Tama po ba? Multiply natin na how many beams are there? 10. To. At saka, per stirrups, ilang tali yung gagawin mo. Okay? Ikaw yung magdi-decide. But for this example, I will use number of main bars. So the intersection between the main bars and the stirrups. 4. So 120 pieces. Lahat-lahat na. Okay? Diba? 4. Ito. Ito yung main bars. Excuse me. So, ito yung main bars. No? And this is the tie wire. So, for this example, ginawa ko is tatay ko lahat ng intersection ng stirrups tsaka main bars. So, 4. Hope you can imagine. I'm not really good at drawing 3D. So, 4. Pwede nyo naman gawin kahit ilan lang. Ilan gusto nyo. If you think it's already enough. Okay? So, for me, I use the 4 for the intersection of the main bars and the stirrups. Okay. So, 1,200 pieces lahat-lahat na for the 10 beams. Okay. And to make this in kilograms, ito na yung gamit sa required data natin dito na length per piece of tire wire number 16 is 0.3. So, 1,200 pieces na 0.3 meters. And in 1 kilogram of tire wire, there's 53 meters. So, di-divide natin to ng 53. Okay, yun. So, kilograms na siya. Dito tayo ha. Dito tayo sa drawing. Okay. Dito na lang ako mag-ano. So, magko-compute. So, if 0.3 is meter, dito lang, gagawin ko lang tong scratch ha. So, in 1 kilogram, there is 53 meters. 53 yan ha. So, cancel yung meter. Okay. Yun na. Kilograms na lang yung answer. Okay? Ano naintindihan natin? So, ito na yun. Divide, di ba? 0.3 divide. Shortcut ko lang yun. 0.3 divide 0.53. So, multiply natin ng 1,200 pieces. So, ito na yung tire wire natin. 6.79 kilograms. And we're done. Actually, my formworks pa, but I'm short of time. So, hanggang dito lang tayo for the beams. Okay? Thank you so much. I hope you understand. And please reach out or comment if you happen to be confused of what I'm saying or what I'm talking about. Happy Sunday, everyone. Bye. Thank you for watching.